Welcome back. I asked one of my colleagues if he had an idea maybe what I should cover in one of my upcoming videos. And after careful thinking he said, I wonder why it takes us so long to start working on our goals, or even why it is so difficult to even begin. Now that is a great topic to discuss, and in this video we will cover 3 obstacles that keep us inactive and reluctant to set goals and to start working to create a better future. Let's do it. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, a goal represents an attempt to move from one state to another. A present state, which represents a state where we are now, where our life is at the moment. We are partially or entirely unhappy with some of aspects of our life, so we have decided to make a shift to a different state, what we can call the future state or the desired state. The desired state represents the vision of what we believe our life should look like, and in its essence it contains a natural human desire, an instinct towards progress and betterment. So that instinct is like a computer program installed inside of every healthy, normal functioning human being. So why this instinct isn't firing and moving us toward our desired states? One of the reasons is that you're probably comfortable with where you are now. Things are probably not that bad at the moment, or they're not bad enough for you to take action. There is not enough incentive for you to change anything, and you probably also believe that the risk isn't worth the reward, as any kind of change can likely result in losing the comfort that you have now. But as healthy and mature individuals, we have to remember that growth only occurs outside the zone of comfort and familiarity. So things happen by change, not by chance. So if you like to change something, you have to at least temporarily abandon the old ways of thinking and behaving and start doing things differently, as if your life depends on it. And in fact it does, in the long run. The second reason it keeps you passive is that probably there isn't anything that interests you enough, so you can invest your time and energy to plan, to take action, and to achieve the thing you want. Once you have discovered something that interests you, you become more and more motivated to have the thing you want or to accomplish tasks that will enable you to have it. When we are interested in something, we can achieve the state of flow, which in psychology represents a mental state in which a person performing an activity is fully immersed in a feeling of energized focus, full involvement, and enjoyment in the process of the activity. So what to do then? First, find something that you're interested in, and then work a plan to get it or to become good at it. It's in our nature to become better at something or to get something that we don't already have. Now, make sure that the goal is uniquely yours. Just because someone has set a goal to become a millionaire, to have 5% body fat, doesn't mean that you have to do the same. It doesn't mean that it's the right goal for you. Find your thing that is aligned with who you are as a person and with where you're at now in life. And give it a go. Try. See how it goes. If you don't like it, you can always go back to your old ways of thinking and behaving. And the third thing is something I call a negative momentum. If you've experienced a series of failures, big or small, you'll likely procrastinate and become reluctant to try again, because the chances are you will fail again. And there's a part of you that wants to protect you against failure. Because failure leads to unpleasant emotions, such as anger, disappointment, frustration, sadness, loneliness, being hurt, resentful, regretful, and many others. And enough negative momentum will lead to discouragement, loss of self-esteem, and eventually to a feeling of helplessness and hopelessness. And the truth is, we're never truly helpless and hopeless. Although we sometimes tend to feel that way because some of the secondary benefits because of the attention from other people, or because of that need to carry the burden of taking responsibility for our own existence, or not accepting that life is as difficult as it is. So healthy, mature individuals, such as you are never hopeless and helpless. So what should we do? First, failure doesn't mean you're a failure. Failure simply means that you were unsuccessful at a particular attempt. Now, instead of jumping into action and planning and executing your tasks, give yourself enough time to grieve, to consciously experience negative emotions that emerged as a result of your previous unsuccessful attempt. Be sad or disappointed or angry or anything else. That's okay, you're a human being. But once you're done grieving, stand up tall and truly acknowledge that you're not hopeless and helpless, and that you're not a failure. And ask yourself, what did I learn from that experience, and what can I do better next time? Once you have the answers to those questions, you can start to implement the feedback with the pace you feel that is best for you. You don't have to rush or to compete with someone else, except maybe with yourself. If you do it slowly and persistently, over time you will muster enough courage to start, and eventually you will get there where you want to be. And thanks for watching. I plan to publish a new video every Saturday. If there's something you'd like me to cover in the upcoming videos, feel free to post your suggestions in the comment sections. And until next time, do your best each day, so when you go to bed, you will know that you're sleeping like a champion. Coach Bryn out.